Your country 1039 KGRT. That is Luke Combs and Alo Love in Oklahoma.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Your question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And tomorrow morning might be a good time to head out there because, maybe a few clouds, a little bit cooler. Definitely take advantage of that one. But, of course, we must get to our question of the day. And this one kind of came about with something I saw about garages and then extra spaces, extra rooms that you might have there, especially since, my brother's in town. My nephew's in town. He's going to be attending NMSU later on this year for the fall, and I'm getting a roommate. So my extra storage or extra room space has got to be, cleaned out. Got to get all rid of all that stuff. But, there are different extra spaces that we have. Sometimes those garages or extra rooms are really used for certain things. I know that my mom's garage was, I think it's been a refrigerator. It's been I don't think I've ever seen a car in there. It's been a storage place, a giant closet. It's actually been a couple of bedrooms, and now she actually converted it, and now it is in her little living space, little area that they have for the TV and stuff. So yeah, those things change a lot. But what about you? What is going on in your garage or your extra space? Is it more business? You have like an extra office in there? Maybe it's just a lot of unfinished projects. Maybe, you do have that extra fridge in there. Hey, you got to put, meat somewhere. Or is it, just, little do-it-yourself projects just waiting for you to get to in your garage or extra space. So I basically used mine as storage. It's like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to put it in the other room. And now I have to find out things to do with it. So our question of the day for you today is what's going on in your garage or extra space? Storage, business, office, that kind of thing? Well, I guess if it's actually being used as an office, it's not really an extra space, is it? I don't know. But let me know your answers. Go ahead and give me a call or send that text message at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages, so you can go ahead and leave your comments there on our Facebook and YouTube pages if you want to. We do a little extra online as well. But let me know your answers for our question of the day today. What's going on in your garage or your extra space that you have? Or, kids are going to college. Are you going to end up with an extra space? Yeah, makes me wonder what they're going to do with his old room. Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, all the buttons are pushed, and we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So, yeah, just having a conversation with my brother and, my sister-in-law, and, they're talking about some of the extra spaces that they've had because they've had a couple of kids just kind of move out of the house. And, what do you do with the extra space? The garage, you putting stuff in your garage, storage spaces or anything else like that. Let me know what you've got going on. I can tell you this. Like I said, that extra room that I had, it was definitely just a place for me to put a bunch of stuff in there as well. So gonna have to work on that one. Anybody want to help me? No? Oh, okay, that's fine. Once again, just let me know your answers for today's question. What's going on in your garage or extra space? In the meantime, let's go ahead and let's see. I got somebody that answered up. I built a garage with a loft. The loft was supposed to be my man cave, but life turned it into storage. Yeah, sometimes it can be both. It really can. Yeah. Once again, let me know your answers. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world. Brian Wilson of Beach Boys fame, his cause of death has been revealed. His death certificate lists respiratory arrest and the main cause of passing at the age of 82. He did have respiratory issues and underlying health conditions as well. Let's see. The legendary composer behind the iconic Mission Impossible theme, Lalo Schifrin, has passed away at the age of 93. Wow. And Reacher star Alan Ritchson, that big guy, he's a big guy. He's creating a new series called Predator versus Prey, a survivor-like contest, and other reality TV alumni will capture prey for cash prizes and in a wilderness course. That ought to be fun. A 1986 Michael Jordan rookie card was recently auctioned off for $2.5 million. Man, you talk about all the cards that I used to have as a kid, and that one, that should have kept my hands on them. Let's see. Also, a Banana Tree has come out with a soy sauce ice cream. It blends the savory, umami, and sweet flavors. The unique dessert is gaining popularity for its unconventional taste. I will stick with the conventional tastes for ice cream. Sweet and fruity, that's what I like. And Oreo bringing back their beloved blueberry pie flavored cookies for a limited time, so keep an eye out for those. They were last available back in 2017, so pre-pandemic stuff. Yeah, so those cookies were pretty good. I remember those. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today, and that is very simply, what are you doing with the garage or extra space that you have? I mean, there's a lot of families, kids move off to school, they move back in, that's kind of a weird thing, but sometimes those extra spaces are changing. So what is going on in your garage or extra space? I remember my mom's garage was storage. It was a bedroom at one point in time. It's been a refrigerator for a long time. And it gets cold up there in Gallup. And also, it ended up being their living room right now. So, yeah, go ahead and let me know what is going on in your garage or extra space. That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market.